What the fuck? I was, huh? I got, what? Why did it start playing by itself? Bro, I left for just the amount of time that first song was playing, and I came back and YouTube did that. Are you still there watching? It's been like 2 minutes! What do you mean, are you still watching? Flint and Steel. Oh yeah, a banger from the Flintstones! Woo! Woo, 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 woo! Oh, I'm naked! Sorry, I just went for a run. Up and down my stairs. Gotta get that blood pumping for the stream, you know? Welcome everybody to the stream! How's it going? Hey! Welcome! Woo! I only started running with a minute and a half remaining before the stream began. So a little out of breath. Spicy! With the most kills! And then Trucy with the highest kill streak at 5. Spicy with 21. 21 of the most kills. A reminder, just in case I'm not entirely sure all of you know this, but in case you don't, you have to type something in chat in order for you to start fighting in Intro Warriors, Intro Fighters, whatever the hell it's called. If you don't type anything, doing something like redeeming a daily coin or whatever is not good enough. Just to let you know. So if you want to participate in that and maybe get some more cointaloonies, make sure to type a hi, maybe type a spam, maybe type a type, and yeah, we'll be good. We'll be set and ready to go. Anyways, happy Friday, everybody. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I got home pretty late from work. I worked the latest I've worked actually in quite a while. What the frig? The quote from yesterday. It has water damage somehow. Look at this! It's not even really picking up. What the? It's not picking up. Same with this one. Will this pick up? Oh, there, you can see it on this one much more. What's up with that? But yeah, the plan today is to finish up the direct. I also have like 30 tabs open up of Switch 2 related subjects. So I'll also be going over a bunch of those as we go over the Switch Direct as we finish it. Oh my, what the fuck? Ow, I just got a super sharp pain. I've been getting this pain in my heart for the past like couple months. Oh no, I dropped the sticky tag on the floor and the carpet. Will it still sticky and will it still attack? I don't know. I'm getting this horrible pain in my chest recently. And sometimes like it feels like someone's stabbing a knife into my heart. But if I was having a heart attack, I'd be dead by now. So it's not a heart attack, and that's good, because that would be very unfortunate if I got a heart attack at the age of 30. Subtle foreshadowing. Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. It's actually still cold here in Canada. But it is supposed to go up to plus 16 degrees next week, which is awesome. I'm very excited. I hate the cold. I really love even the hottest of hot summers. I'll take it. I don't love it when it's super hot out, but I'll happily take that over having to wear a bunch of like jackets and sweaters and shit to having even an ounce of warmth to myself. All right, we're already putting up these beautiful quotes. The same quote. Dun, dun, dun. Do I want to go crazy, or do I want to kind of keep things on a grid here? You know what? This one was not paid for with a sub, so you know I can go up here in a little bit more of a hidden spot, huh? Wow, there's actually the same width. There we go. A beautiful quote no one will ever be able to read. Flint and steel. There we go. I bought Moji a toy recently. I bought a Kong. Ooh, he's been getting some! I bought him a little Kong, and I've been putting treats inside. He's been having troubles with it. He's a bit slow on the uptake, but I think he really appreciates me trying to teach him how to get treats out of this, because whenever I teach him, he's half trying and he's half like, and he's like rubbing his head on stuff. He's like, he's never this affectionate. I think he's just happy. He's learning, like we're connecting. I'm teaching him things. Oh frick. I just made a horrible mistake. Meow, 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 meow. Let's give us some croits, huh? Okay, so, as mentioned, Spicy won the most kills, and Trucy won the highest kill streak, so 1 croit to each. Trucy, making your way up the ladder. 48, tying once again to Annika. Ooh. Who got the early bird croit? Spicy got the early bird croit. Going back ahead of Annika. This is a crazy upset. Then Annika redeemed the daily croit, bringing it up to 49. 49. Then Spicy redeemed the daily croit. The first to get up to 50 croits. What happens at 100, I wonder? At 100 croits, the bomb I have embedded inside my chest explodes live on stream. Mind the craft. Spicy with the daily. Trucy with the daily. Trucy getting 10 croits. Nice. Trucy at 50 croits. You can redeem printing off a picture to put on the wall. Just kidding. I know you haven't redeemed any of your pictures yet. I don't know if I'm going to stack those. I'll just say until if you resub Trucy, we'll just say like it's still one. So you even though you've subbed like 3 times or something, it's going to be too hard to keep track of otherwise. You have the month to figure out if you want to picture up. If not, then it'll just stay at 1 until you start redeeming photos, if you want, of course. But yes. Ooh, let's reset to this now. So that's yes. Let's reset to the Stream Warriors, the intro fighters. Both those words are wrong when I say them. I've had this pimple already on my lip. When I shaved today, it had blood all over the place. That's gross. I'm sorry. You probably didn't need to hear that. Spicy said I was late. Frick you, Spicy. I'm never late. I am a wizard. I am always up here when I need to. Anything else in the chat to mind the craft? Do I have anything else to talk about? I mean, not really. I'll take 1 day off. I will try to be streaming every single day, though, with Tuesdays and Thursdays being the most likely days I might have to take off just because of work, as I did just yesterday here. But I will be streaming every day until I beat Silent Hill 2. I have not played Silent Hill 2. Oh my god, has it been almost a week? No. Maybe? It might have been. Oh god, I've been scared to open up that game again, to be honest. I've reseated my GPU. I don't know if that's gonna fix it. I still have not updated my BIOS. I will try to get that done tomorrow. Weekends are when I try to actually do things. I also gotta upload that GIF that Logan made for me getting jump scared. I have not done that yet, so I'll try to do that this weekend as well. Oh, I forgot about this little guy. I was looking to see if I could find it. Update you to bisexual. What? Wait, what? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Psych, that's the wrong number. Oh, this little fairy. He didn't smell terrible at all. Look at the little tooth. Oh, look at him chewing through this blanket like a little demon. Ferrets seem pretty cool. I hear they're very smart. I like smart animals, even if they're like becoming more of a pain in the ass. It's just I don't know. I kind of like it when animals are smart. It's like I feel proud of them when they do something smart. Check this shit out. Yeah, I got a gold edging card. Yeah, I bet you're jealous, huh? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, to be honest. I've never used that ever. Actually, I just found that under my desk. Collecting dust. But yeah, let's jump right on into it, huh? Is there anything in Chris Reacts today? I have not checked. Oh, it actually is a decent amount of things. There's 12 things in here.
Bro is edgy.
I'm edgy as hell, brother. There is so much Nintendo news. Look at all the tabs I have open. Check this out. I have all these tabs, and then wait, there's more. Look at how much I have open. We'll get to that all eventually. Eventually! Meow, 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 meow. Bro's edgy. It feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake. What a horrifying. Wow, he said it differently with the exclamation mark. He actually somehow sounds less enthused than without the exclamation mark, if I'm being completely honest with ya. Meow. Alright. Enjoy Christopher Reactorsons, huh? Here's Spicy with the fdownloader.net sauce. With a bird. Oh shit, it's a bird battle! It's an angry bird! That angry bird's a lot scarier than I thought he'd be. La 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 la. You can't hear me, you can't hear me, I can't hear you. I thought that seems like that's what he was doing. Bro's staying in the hood.
Caught 3 bodies in one day. I think they call that a hat trick. Cooling with my twin, we look like SpongeBob and Patrick.
Wait, that's it? I wanted to hear it. Nah, he's getting out of the hood with that one, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, that's a tarantula. No, the pizza! Ooh. Wow. That's very unfortunate. Why were they eating pizza up there? I thought they were sewer rats, not rafter rats. Let's see that one.
I can't hear you. You're a poopy head.
Beavis sound, yeah. True. Baking soda sausage? No! When will I escape the fate of the ordinary sausage? No!
Well, hey, folks.
5 minutes. It's a long one. Oh.
And welcome back.
Frigid freezer.
I guess change
I
every
guess.
30 days.
What? I've had baking soda sitting in both my freezer and my fridge. What do you mean this entire box of baking soda only lasts 30 days? Fuck that shit.
I swear I have one that's been in there for 3 years. Now, before people
That's what I'm
say that
saying.
I'm intentionally trying to poison myself, baking soda has many culinary uses. You can
It's literally called baking soda. I thought the entire point of baking soda was to be used for baking.
use it to crisp up your fried chicken, and that's really the only one I'm familiar with, but the baking's right in the name.
Wow, that's
so
barely
we're
even a
gonna
lid.
try to get our sausages ultra crispy. I
Yummy,
guess
yummy.
Is the premise we're going with today.
It's baby powder! What the fuck? How did it turn to that? Emojis. Wow, that is one large cat, one small cat. Meow. What is this mysterious noise? I've never heard of before.
I guess
Oh
the
my
first
god, he put the cat in the grinder! No!
ingredient in our baking soda sausage should be baking soda. That's more than a good amount. And then a special visit from our friends Mr. Salt and
Hi,
Ms.
Mr.
Pepper.
Salt.
And you may be asking at home, how much baking soda is too much baking soda?
What is it
This
about?
is the first time I'm seeing this too. When the truth
Why is he
is
mixed with that?
found to be sausage. The final result's gonna be just as
Wait, why is this wet? Does he rinse it in water?
much a surprise for me as it is for you.
Ew. Why do you whisper that like that? That was really funny, Mr. Sausage, I will say. I'm back! Welcome back, Attica! I have bad news! Spicy has surpassed you once more. That's the baking soda water.
Let's.
No! No! Oh god, no! Stop saying that! That's it? That's all it made?
Special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy.
Who's
I
that?
just have to commend the artist for showing some respect.
Mark
and not
Ruffalo.
making the sausage where the Ruffalo is. This Will It Blow is brought to you by Helix Sleep. Spring has sprung, and your mattress stinks like old man winter. You know me and my Helix mattress have a love affair that's been going on.
What is
for
the-
5 years
what
now.
is-
And still
these look
something
like
from the
matches.
thrown it into my life. Helix knows you love your old mattress, even if it has taped in the center and has stains on it that I would define as questionable. But there's good news just around the corner. White
My
Mattress
mattress is in nearly perfect condition, thank you very much.
Mattress topper, made for mattresses
And I've
with
used that
mattress
bad
and
boy
mattress
for
topper, and
years.
unrolling of your favorite non-Helix mattress. And presto, your old mattress is just like new again. I'm coming to terms with being referred to as an older millennial. I need a mattress that'll support my
That looks so satisfying to see those mattresses, like, you know, enlarge themselves. Ooh, Hilux. Does this guy even have a mustache? I forget what he looks like every single time. Is that him? That's not him, is it?
Yes, but no. Didn't hit the box at all unless you chuck
That's
it at it.
SpongeBob?
Give that Will It Blow. Zero mark.
I thought those were elephants.
It's like almost identical to my skin color. Okay, here we go.
Wait, are you not... Dumb, are you not supposed to spread... I always spread the oil in the pan before throwing something in there. Is that not what people normally do?
Too hot. The pan.
Is that unnecessary?
Oh, shoot. The
Nice one, dumb bitch.
baking soda is eating away at the cake.
Oh. Whoa! That's sick nasty! Wait, is that fake? That looks like a green screen... MP4 green screen flame, not gonna lie. Bro sounds like a fucking cartoon villain. He does! I laughed his ass off the owl. Oh. Right, Rennie Fo's in first.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Whoopsie, yeah, right.
Whoopsie. Do I even turn it over?
No.
What do I do?
It looks like a brain.
I don't
This is
know
like an
what to
aborted
do at
fetus.
this point. Oh, that wasn't the right thing. It's
No.
time to play another game of Did I Ruin It? Or is it Bulgarian cuisine? At this point, it's starting
What
to
is
get
this
like
yellow?
fish, and it's not even really cooking. It's like even raw. Let me just say that I'm thoroughly disgusted.
Why is
with
it
what I'm
yellow?
seeing here today.
Yeah, when you threw the sauce, yeah, I
I
know.
don't care if it's still raw on the inside. It stinks like burning and
What do you
fresh
mean you
liver.
don't care if it's raw on the inside? Isn't that not really bad for you?
Well, crispy sausages is what we were fixing to do, and
Ooh.
crispy sausages is what we got. Let's open it up and see how we did. You're not DQ'd just yet, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, good
What a
God.
monster. Imagine going to Costco and this is what they give you when you order a hot dog.
Go! Chemicals. Straight up sour tasting chemicals. It's safe to say that, like, we probably used, 99% way too much baking soda.
Yeah.
I had no idea baking soda would react so,
My god, it's even eating through the bun!
disgustingly to sausages. Well, of
Yeah,
course
that
it's
sucks.
inedible. It looks gross. It tastes gross. It is
Just like your
gross. So
mom.
I'm gonna have to give this sausage here.
Doesn't care if it's raw, Mr. Sausage is more of a man than
Subpen
you could.
offers you free downloads, lots of icons, options, and you can even take
Options.
pictures to hang on your wall.
Whoa, really? That sounds great. You should all give me 1,000 subs each. Alright, turn to fish. 0 to 5.
Coloring of this sausage is it's almost human-like.
Human flesh. You laugh, you restart. That was stupid. That was horrible. I hate it. Let me guess, her belly's gonna like explode or pop like a water balloon or something. But no, but there was water flying around that video. Grandpa, no! Oh, he's dead. Michael the Jam's. Oh my god! I made it 22 seconds without laughing. That's not even funny. I hate it. That sound doesn't even make sense. That sound. What is a sound? It doesn't make any sense. It's like they're just scrolling through. Like, what sound effect can I use on this? Oh, that's funny. It's not. I laugh because of how unfunny it is. It's so stupid. Is that a paint roller? Dumb bitch. I don't even know what he's doing there. Ah! The Pepsi. The subtle foreshadowing video. Oh. Oh no. What do you do? There's literally a ladder right there, buddy boy. Why would you do this for a TikTok video? He won this trash to explode over him. And he wasn't looking forward to it. He's like, I gotta do it for the views. And guess what? It looks like he got them. I don't know what channel that is. Even his. What is on his face? Oh. Oh, okay. That wasn't as bad. I'm sorry. I hate when you go full screen. You just don't. It doesn't pop up. I needed something to pop up. What is this? It's not human, whatever it is. It kind of looks like Silent Hill, the guy, the main James Thunder Thighs. Hello, did you see it? That's horrifying. What the fuck? Oh, he actually is saying what the fuck. I just thought it sounded similar to that. Alright, well, that was a great video. Thank you, Baking Sausage Soda. Next up from Logan, Five Nights at Moist Criticals. Oh, I saw Moisty Boy uploaded a video saying like AI is taking over my life or something. And I think it had this in the thumbnail. But I never watched the video, so I don't know what this is. He looks like he's aging.
Yeah, we're looking at about 10,000.
How do you do that? 10,000. Okay, yeah. I guess part of his morning routine. Oh my god, he's in hell!
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
What is that?
Finally, I have been waiting all day for this.
How do I make AI videos like this? I want some AI videos of myself. Oh, he's just a different person now. Ah, a dinosaur! That's incredible. What the? He was in a trailer the whole time! The demons are here. I mean, this really just does seem like you know, it's like a very dream. Oh my, who is that? Who is this man? It was never Charles to begin with. It was never Charlie. Ball? And it's squishy? Ball? He doesn't he get a bit quirky at night. Fine, I've been awaiting all. The no gets me every single time.
No.
That is a pretty good no. Hit me with your best shot. ASMR voice.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, ASMR voice.
Don't say a word. I am not your conscience. I am the good inside your heart. Cry good.
Oh,
I
good.
am lonely without Crevo. I want to be Crutchel. The Chris neutral.
Thank you so much for specifying. Well, you know, now that I have successfully purged Creevil from my very own hearts, he will never come back. Fuck that guy. What is this? Dark... What? Dark edit audios that awaken your inner psychopath villain. 536k views. Alright. Dark edit... What? Penis! 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 Oh! Yeah, that's understandable. I could definitely see why that would cause someone to go fucking crazy. Cursed. We cringe something. What? Why am I this guy? Wait a minute. Hold on. If anything, I should be Ness if anything. Or maybe the dog. I'd take the dog too. The dog's pretty cool. Or Pooh. Oh, Chris is Jeff. That's perfect. That's not perfect. I don't look anything like this nerd. This is some bullshit. Earthbound. I should play Earthbound at some point. Earthing my bound right now. Earthbound. I love Earthbound so much. I hope you enjoy it. All right, tomorrow I'm playing Earthbound, everybody. No, I'm not. But I actually would not mind Ronald's takeover. Ronald? Oh. He was taking forever. Ronald always takes so... It's so weird. Sometimes Ronald goes off immediately, and other times he doesn't go off forever.
Contrary to popular belief,
Yeah.
I'm delicious.
Ooh, delicioso. Oh yeah, I guess I already showed this in the general channel, but I don't think I ever went over on stream. But yeah, Vine sauce. This blew my fucking mind when I saw this. I did a double take. I was like, what? Ronald! Ah! Stop shooting me! I have no more. I've been shot so many times. I don't have any. Every time he's shooting, you're probably just going through a hole that's already there. All right, I'm gonna be gaming. I'll have a stream on the background though. I'm gonna try again. Ronald, what do you think we'll be getting shot like Swiss cheese?
Hockey? That shit low.
Yeah, I shouldn't be shot as much. I need to update Ronald. We've been hearing some of these catchphrases. I think he has some like 70 catchphrases right now. So you know, it's pretty decently large. He's missing the headphones. Well, he's not gaming right now. He's in his natural habitat. The toilet. It's the hair, man. It's the hair that really just makes Ronald perfect, you know? This little wispy hair. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. What even is Ronald? Maybe I should actually watch this video and find out. Huh. Scooby-Doo Ronald. Shoot back. Oh my god. Fine, I'll shoot back. Is that what you wanted? Now you're dead. Huh? This is all your fault. Yeah, we'll take that. You use a gun. Yeah, and it's freaking cool. You are Jeff from Earthbound. Jeff uses that nerd uses a gun. You know who else uses the gun? Chuck Norris, I think. Alright, check out the Zelda hurdle. Oh. I think this is from Twilight Princess. Chris, I bet you use heavy bazooka and some ball rockets too. Absolutely. Something like that. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's bad. Fuck. What is this? This could also be from Breath or Tears. Let's go with Twilight Princess first, though. I recognize, like, my immediate thought was like that mini game in Twilight Princess where you're on top of like Hylia with the big bridge, and then you take the cuckoo and you float down, and you collect rupees and stuff, and you land on that platform. But I don't think that's actually it. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I actually think it's probably Breath of the Wild. But let's try Twilight Princess first. Let's just type like, I don't know, Twilight Princess cuckoo. Nope. Minigame? Nope. Do I gotta do it here first? I don't know. Man, this shit suck. Let's just see if it's this. Yes, it's definitely blah blah blah. Wrong game. Wait a minute. Link's Awakening? Ignore that bicycle outside. This could be like a shop. Or this could also be like a house. Fuck. Alright, I don't know. Well, let's see. Is it Breath of the Wild? Fuck. Is it Tears of the Kingdom? Fuck. What game is this? I've definitely heard this. We're so close with a shop. Oh, it's Beatles Shop. Well, it's definitely not a game I know very well. Could be Echoes of Wisdom. This could be like a remix. Ravio's Shop. Fuck it. Shit! Wait! Ravio's Steam, how's that close to the shop one? I guess it probably just plays in a shop. Rats. It's Ravio's Theme! Ravioli! Interesting. I never played that game. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's do the guess the game. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking Call of Duty Black Ops. Black Ops. What is this picture? What am I looking at? This looks like a little fish with a giant eye. What a shit picture. This is just like, this looks like one of those images where you can't identify anything. Ravio Best Way. Isn't he just Link? Wow. 5 pixel. I have no clue what this is. Was that a fucking court jester? Chrono Cross? Yeah, I was never getting that. One more. Panda! I don't know. Overlord 2. Right. I don't think I was going to get that one. Jingle! Easy, I think. It's like here. Fuck, I was so close! Has only 714 points!
I have a Call of Duty. Brown Ops 2.
Ew! Did you poop in your pants? Yeah, you did. This has got to be the most heard song in the game. It's right here. I hate this song. Not because it's bad or anything, but because I hear it so fucking much. It's like here. Fuck! Oh, I should have known. In the brine. In the hero brine. Hero brine. Ooh. Whoa! Shit. It's here. Is it? Yes! Oh. It's early wilderness. Probably here. Top 27.5% though. Not bad, boys. Not bad. Now let's quickly do the guessers so we can get right on to the Nintendo Direct. This is so difficult. It's so freaking difficult that I know exactly where it is. It's right here.
Jim Cocky.
Jim King Honky, Jim King Honky, Jim King Honky. We already got the man. That's right. Here-ish. Looks okay. Looks like they can go up and down and all arounds. King of all the playgrounds. So I should probably look right here.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Okay, well, it's not perfect, but it's pretty damn close. This one's the man. These are too obvious, bro. I mean, I don't know exactly where this is. I just know it's like in here. A yew tree. It's like here. No! Oh, it's the opposite. That took off 100 points. Are you kidding me? One more. Ooh! Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Ooh, this could be a mulligan, because that could be here, but I don't think it is. I think it's here. I think it's at this port. But Worms. I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. I could be like here or here, I think. Or here? No. Oh, wait a minute. I can see that go off. Go off, King. So it's probably like here? Fuck! Alright, but the fool!
Emma Batapa.
Oh!
Holy fuck, Lois.
I'm a big taco.
Crumbing.
Ew.
We have
Crumbing. This one's so obvious. Everybody knows this one. Alright, everybody knows. It's the jail in Draenor Village. Alright! Meow, 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 meow. I don't know why it does this for. This doesn't make any sense at all, but okay. Doom, doom, doom. I'm getting so sick of this image. I hate how pathetic this old man looks with his hemorrhoids doing the Harlem Shake. Stop doing the Harlem Shake with your hemorrhoids, you Grossberg. Fuck you. This is actually a really good costume. I love how easy this would be to make too. I want to make like a Pikmin costume now. You literally just buy the suits, put some goofy ears on, some goofy eyeballs on. Wow, and there you go. You got yourself a Pikmin. It's time to go back to the direct. This might be the only thing I do today. I might play Silent Hill. It's already 8 though. By the time I get to this, it'll be at least 9. So maybe we'll just leave that till tomorrow. Maybe I'll have reset my BIOS by then. All right. So it's been like 48 hours since I've checked out the direct. I was really hoping to get this finished up yesterday, but well, of course, that's the day I had to work super late, and then I was so freaking tired. I couldn't do it. So I'm a little behind on watching the rest of this, and it's pretty much old news. There's so much shit that's outdated already. But let's continue on where we left off the other day with legs. In fact, I already have a thing pulled up here by the Lonely Goomba. Oh no. What do you got for me, Annika? Well, hopefully I don't regret saying, oh no. Now, because the thing is, that's a lot of channel points, right? So it feels bad. Okay, how about this? How about the background images will last at least a stream? And if someone redeems over it, then, well, I guess sucks to suck. Coca-Cola Oreo? What? Well, I don't want... Why? I don't want this as my background. This is even worse. You know what's worse than like a cartoon character? A fucking... a shit tuber. I don't want a shit tuber's face as my background. I don't want this. What do you mean I can't set this as my desktop background? What did this save as? An Chrome H. Oh my god. What did this save as? I swear it started whir. What is that? What was that noise? Did I pick up on stream? That's not the first time I've heard that either. I feel like I definitely heard that like last stream as well. Cremeroid. Well, Cremeroid's about to die, brother. Saving? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Saving on Discord saves that as a web P now. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy fuck, bro. I'm so sick of Windows! Where'd this save? Oh, right here. It's a Scott the Woz channel? What? This does not look like Scott the Woz to me. Who is this? Oh, I don't want to look at this guy. I hate this edit too. I hate when YouTubers make like. I remember the trend like years ago where YouTubers used to make their heads. They used to fucking enlarge their entire heads for the thumbnails. I thought that shit looked so stupid. But honestly, almost as stupid is when they make their eyes look bigger like this. Like, what is this shit? How many drug are you on, bro? How many drug are you on? So there's friends. There's no friends in the YouTube business. I hate this. This might be my most hated desktop background yet. Ugh. Thanks, Annika. Alright, so anyways, back to the Nintendo Store. Oh my fucking god! What do you think about the desktop background, Ronald, huh? What do you think's going on here? He does look kind of greasy! Oh, new Creevil bot idea. I need Creevil off in the distance, going... Soy boy! There we go, that'll be perfect. If you guys have anything you want Ronald to say, by the way, let me know. I am open to suggestions for that. I was going to open up a Discord thingy, but I never did. And I don't think that would get no one would post that anyways. Where the fuck is my sound? There it is. Okay, there we go. I do have a decent amount of Ronald bot stuff pulled up, ready to be recorded. I just have not done it yet. All right. Meow, 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 meow. Right, so legs with Henry. You know, I've heard so many people call this game legs, and it's kind of funny because, like, the entire thing is, like, the legs don't work, right? But yeah, Lonely Guma brought this up, which is a pretty good YouTuber, but also makes a great point of. Part of me thinks this was made for Switch Sports Switch 2 edition, but eventually became its own game. And also, why is it so gray? It's the most visually bland game I think I've ever seen from Nintendo. And he's right. This shit looks empty. It's so bland. It's so just... Why would you buy this? I don't understand. And they're also just like little goofy robots that like they're not even characters. They're like blank.
Chris, this is your conscience now. You forgot about something when you went to the store the other day. The oil. The couch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the oil on the couch immediately, so that did not work on me. Yeah, I did forget those things. It's okay. I'll buy them next time. It's the golden ball. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, it's kind of interesting watching people shit on this game because I've only seen people shit on this game, right? But it's like at the same time, it's like, well, I mean, this is a game for like, you know, paraplegics. Is that right? Is para just legs, or is paraplegic you can't use your arms either? Anyways, so it feels like almost bad to shit on a game like this. It's like, yay, you know, these guys get a game, but also it looks so boring. And I don't want to play it.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice.
Nobody cares. No one's gonna buy this game. And yeah, just look at the way you like move in this game.
On 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
I kind of got
Next,
past this
here are
point.
some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
31 minutes is where I stopped. So actually, we're here.
I have long
Oh my god! That's actually pretty cool.
this world is in
I'm not gonna play this, but it is pretty cool. That's on Switch. I tried to play this, and it's a really difficult game. And it's one of those games where I probably could beat if I tried hard enough, but the problem is I'm gonna get so mad at it and scream at it and be mad so frequently, it's just not worth the mental hit I'm gonna take from playing this. Ring. True spicy.
May you take the throne.
What's wrong with her eyeball? She got her eyeball tattooed.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is
Super
coming to Nintendo
Giant
Switch
Games.
2.
Hades 2?
Sequel to
I don't care. Although I hear this game's amazing.
a story that reacts to your every setback.
That was me running up and down the stairs
Quickly pick up and play
about 40 minutes ago.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Hello.
我々がお届けするタイトルは
We are bringing
6です。
Street Fighter 6. Never played a Street Fighter game. 2D fighting games suck, except Smash Bros. Of course.
総勢20。さらにキャラクターを収録。
Goku. I saw the orange. I thought that was Goku. That's definitely not Goku.
ファイターズエディションの
That is a black woman.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも
Oh, amiibos. You know, I was just thinking that. I feel like no one is talking about amiibos. Or like Nintendo isn't bringing up like amiibos anymore. But I guess they do kind of exist. I didn't even know this event had amiibos at all.
にお届けします。お楽しみに。
You know I will. Look forward to it.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
Initiating Herbert Dub.
All operating at normal levels.
Why do I sound like a butler?
Normal.
That's even like roboticized. That just appeared out of nowhere.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
Is your freedom really that restrictive? You could build giant fighting robots.
and money. I'm for sale and you're buying. Rebel! Thanks for the warm welcome!
I thought that was the TTS going off. Tater tots?
Because we're in the middle of
I've never cared about mechs. Don't you get it? Why? Why do they talk like that? Why is every single Japanese property that comes to the West, why do they always talk like this? Stop talking like that. It sounds so cringe. I can't take it seriously.
Don't pay.
That sounds like a TTS message. Don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split
What?
Fiction to come to
Donkey
Nintendo
Kong.
Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
Am I crazy or was that the force music from Mario Odyssey? Here, in 2 times speed. Listen.
Sci-fi and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two,
What, do they turn into a monkey?
this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Wow. Maybe we don't actually have that much left in the Switch Direct, because I'm going to probably continue to skip all these. Sport game? Gross.
Hi, I'm Alan 2 from Avalon.
No, you're not. Hogwarts. I have this game downloaded. I actually really want to play this game. I'll probably play this by myself off stream, though.
To Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be
Ooh.
immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
What the hell? Oh, he's magic, right.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure.
I mean, that sounds good. I think there's no way the mouse controls get used a whole lot, though, by people in practice. This game has big news for me. And that big news is, of course, right at the very end. I never played this. A people say this is an amazing game. I don't care about games like this, to be honest, but cool. Damn. SpongeBob! 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 For 1 second. Is this Sand Mountain from Battle for Bikini Bottom? I almost feel like that's what this is supposed to be, but actually probably not, because that's like an entire slide, and that's different from just, you know, a skateboarder course, which is like, you know, normally like just a circle.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
No, it's the Switch, not hello. Not the hello.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nobody cares, bro. Does anyone talk about this game ever? No.
Our ever-expanding
Banana. No fucking way. That wouldn't even work. You can't put a banana on dirt like that. That works on like smooth floors, not the ground. It's stupid. Wait, did the guy beside me even react to that? She looks away. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Ooh. It's like an eyeball. Oh, I like the reflection. That looks cool. Yeah. I actually played
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Project 007? What is that? Wait, what is that? Is that a game name? Project 007. What is this? Is this like a... Oh, it's a game from the PlayStation 4. Release date? 2024. Oh, November 2024. So it's actually a relatively new game, which is kind of crazy. I've never heard of that, actually.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I hate this graphic style. There's like a little chibi, everyone's like small and like all chunky and like squishy looking. I don't know, it looks weird to me. Not a fan. I've heard Bravely Default is pretty awesome though. That is what this is, right? Yeah. Flying Fairy. Now that was a bad title. Yakuza. Yeah, we could skip through most of this. His hand went through his body!
Publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
Ooh. What is this? This is old news now. Oh, right! I felt like nobody predicted this, and that's kind of crazy, because, like, yeah, this seems fairly obvious that, you know, it's at least, it was worth talking about. Actually, they're not holding hands at all.
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
She married a fucking goat. That's weird, bro. Ah, look at that big schnauzer. Squidward looking ass.
One which future generations would call
I like Zelda with her longer hair better.
imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Perhaps.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
What?
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh my god. What just happens? I hit alt and things changed. I'm scared of this game. I'll probably play it though. I'm interested in this. I did quite like Hyrule Warriors and Age of Calamity. I don't think I ever 100% Age of Calamity. No, I definitely didn't, but I did a good amount of it. And I did enjoy it until I got so pissed I broke my TV by throwing my controller, and that wasn't fun. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm curious how many characters you're going to get to play with, because the whole thing of these games, you get to play as like a billion different characters. But like, how many characters are you going to get to play with in this? Because there's not going to be that many options. But I don't really remember how they like integrated characters that didn't make sense in the first games either. So maybe it's not going to actually matter at all. What is she using to attack? What is that? Just some... Oh, it's like a Zonai sword. Okay, so it's the champions. I wonder if they're gonna talk in their shitty mask effect the entire game or not. Age of imprisonment. Ah! Look at how evil I am! That's what that looks like to me. Coming this winter, a perfect winter game. The rage I will experience playing that game will really warm me up when it's too cold to breathe.
Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Probably.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
So are those all the characters getting to play? I wonder how many like DLC characters are gonna get, or not DLC, but like extra characters.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Frig yeah.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Uh-huh.
Take a look at this.
I don't remember what this is. Oh, is this the chat? I've already gone over that. GameCube! Finally! I can't believe you've gotten to the point.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive.
That's actually pretty exciting.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available.
The GameCube was the first console I owned. So this is where me heart be.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton.
Ooh, I love Wind Waker, bro. Oh, such a fun game. Oh. Go back to Wind Waker!
Souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
What? There he is!
Soul Calibur 2.
I remember hearing about this as a kid and thinking it was so cool. I never played this game though. I don't know anything about Soul Calibur. And more F-Zero!
30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode.
Cool.
Get ready to experience F-Zero.
Whoa! What the fuck? Why is he wearing that?
Multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
This goofy ass music.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher.
So what? There's 3 GameCube games? I was really hopeful that maybe Nintendo was gonna stop being dumb bitches and they were going to give us a good eShop right at the start, but they were really gonna do this garbage they did for the Switch 1 where it's, you know, oh, 3 games, and then a month we'll add 2 more games, and another month we'll add 2 more. That sounds stupid. Just release, give us a bunch, man. Come on. Why do we have to wait till the end of the Switch's life cycle to get like a decent library? Even still, there wasn't even that much on the Switch 2, you know? Hopefully at least the Switch 2 starts with the library of the online games that the Switch 1 ends on. I'd be happy with that at least.
The original releases.
I wonder if Animal Crossing is going to be on here. That would be sick.
Also, check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
What? Really? Control customization? I don't know about that.
More titles will be added in the future.
Mario Sunshine, Fire Emblem, Pokemon XD. Ooh. I always hear people talk about that. But whenever I hear XD, I just think of the emote XD. Super Mario Striker, they hear that's amazing too. Chibi Robo Hippo has been asking me to play Chibi Robo since I met him. So maybe I'd finally play Chibi Robo.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo.
I want this controller, dude. The GameCube controller is my absolute favorite controller of all time. I think this is the only controller I've perfectly memorized like so well. I just know instantly where everything, because everything makes sense. The A button's right in the middle, the B's to the bottom left, the Y, because of the Y axis, is above it, and the X on the X axis is to the right. It makes perfect sense. It's a perfect controller.
Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware.
But no, now it's like what is this shit, dude? Like, oh, I know. Why don't we put the, this is hard to do. Why don't we, Why don't we put the X button on the Y axis and the Y button on the X axis? That makes a lot of sense, right? No, it doesn't! No! Bad Nintendo!
And a dedicated controller.
That's not where I want to go.
The original GameCube
Yeah, here we go.
Also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly act.
Why is this yellow button so small? Wait, that actually sucks. Why is that so fucking small, bro? I forgot it was the Z button before it was just the R button. I get yeah, the R2. The home button's there too. So weird.
Access Game Chat.
Oh, thank God we access Game Chat on that controller. Thank God.
Exclusively available for Nintendo.
I've been hearing people make fun of the chat feature in Nintendo so heavily featuring it. And like, yeah, it is a little silly for them to feature it as if it's groundbreaking and it hasn't been like, you know, just a normal thing for the past, you know, how long now? For the past like decade, 2 decades, maybe even closer to. But hey, I mean, hey, it's a step in the right direction. Hello, silly goose, here's silly goose.
Also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games
I'm not.
or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I am actually.
Of course,
take a little long
to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay,
let's see some more games from
but no mention if we're starting with the library of the Switch. Well, I swear to God, bro. I swear, if we have to wait, if we're starting from an empty library again, and then they're only going to add 1 or 2 games every single month, that is going to be so ass. They better start with the Switch 1 library already on the freaking shop. If they don't, ooh, they're going to hear from my lawyers.
our publishing and development partners.
All 10 of them. This kind of shocked me. 1, 2. That's not even that funny, but it's pretty silly. I like that a lot. Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are finally coming out in 2 months. No. That's pretty cute, you know. I am not gonna lie though. A heartful journey of humor and friendship. This game has taken so long to come out, I kind of don't really care anymore. And why is it taking so long, by the way? Toby Fox has $1 billion. You like, was he unable to like fund this properly? Like, what? I don't even know what's from the new games or not. Chapter 4 is waiting. I mean, that looked kind of cool. This game has taken so long to come out that at this point, wait, 8/4. What does that mean? Huh? Switch 2 launch day. I thought maybe that was like a date, but it's definitely not. Because the Switch launches in June, and this is August. Launch day! Is it just gonna be on the Switch though? That's my question. Please answer. What is this nerd?
Hi, I'm Randy
Hi.
Fox.
Huh.
Borderlands 4, our
Don't care.
flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
I hear these games are pretty cool.
Shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development.
Outrageous weapons.
Ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way. Hi,
Nerd.
I'm Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing
And it won't just be on Switch. Oh yeah, I know. But I'm saying, will it be on Switch 2? Like, you know, will it be exclusive on Switch 2 for like, you know, a limited time or something? Probably not. But unless, you know.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
An elephant.
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Ooh, that looks fun. Even though I've heard this game isn't that good, I think.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version,
I like Civ.
mouse controls on Switch 2.
There's so much going on in that game. I'll say very complicated.
We have even more news from
It's hard to keep up with everything once your kingdom is big enough.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
And
Which maybe is fun to some people, but not always to me. Yeah, we could skip this. I don't care. Oh! Children's games! 4 Kids Stranded? Oh, wait a minute, this looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna play it, but...
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time,
Come sail away, survival kids. Yeah, I think I'm good. I like Civ 2, but I don't know if I'm gonna get Civ 7 yet. Yeah, I've been hearing mostly negative things about it, but I have no idea. I don't know anything about Civ. Oh, Civ 7. I guess I don't really know a whole lot about Civ in general, though. Even though I have played a decent amount.
Countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter
You know, I did get this game. I never played it, though.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
I've heard some conflicting stuff about, you know, it's now kind of 3D, but it's like, it's weird. Like the way these bullets are flying around, are these all in the same layer, or are they like flying above you too? It's kind of hard to tell what the hell's going on. Yeah, like that guy, he just ran through a bullet, but I guess it was above him and didn't hit him. Huh. A carrot. Sorry, I'm going through some tabs here real quick. Wow! Everyone's so excited for that, I'm sure. No, we're not. No one cares.
From CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an
Silly Goose!
adventure RPG set in Night City.
That's pretty cool!
Nintendo Switch 2,
That Cyberpunk's coming to this. I should try this game again. This is probably another game I just play by myself, though. Play by myself, play by myself. We can see the red and the blue on the Switch. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's like a little outline.
City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable.
My problem with Cyberpunk is it's a shooter, and I'm bad at shooters.
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on
Hell yeah. On Wednesday? This surprised me. Is Resident Evil? What the fuck is wrong? Why do I keep saying Resident Evil? I said Resident Evil instead of Silent Hill earlier, and now I'm saying Resident Evil instead of what was this game called? Final Fantasy VII Remake. Is this on Steam or something? Because I've always wanted to play Final Fantasy VII. I was like, damn it, I can't believe that the remake is only on the PS4, Frig, and probably the PS5 as well. So I've always wanted to experience Final Fantasy VII, but I feel like I should probably experience the original first, no? I don't know. I would like to experience this game at some point, though. It's so important to so many people. And I don't really know that much about, like... I mean, I know Aerith dies. That's really about it. Reimagine Final Fantasy. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to play this on the Switch, though. The more intense, like graphically intensive a game looks, the less I want to get it for Switch, because I don't know, Scooby-Doo. Ah! All right, is this where we're gonna get the footage? Hopefully, I haven't missed the footage, if you know what I'm saying, on the sizzle reel. You know, Hollow Knight, Silk So. What the fuck is Silk So? Look, she's winking at us. Oh my god. Hornet, relax, bro. 2025. I have been seeing people freak the fuck out about this. So excited. It's confirmed! I don't understand. I've been seeing so many people talk about like this is huge news. Xbox already said that Silksong is coming out this year. 2 years ago. So why are people freaking out? Like, how many times do we have to be let down before we learn to not take this so seriously? Like, seriously, bro. And like Silksong is coming to Nintendo Switch too. Oh, like, first of all, yeah, of course it was going to. What's the expected date? That's what I'm saying. And people are like, oh my god, it's confirmed finally. We've all been waiting for this forever. It's been 3,000 years. Until we get an actual confirmed release date, I don't, like, why would you trust it? Who knows when it's gonna come out? It's been 2 years or something. I believe it was 2023 when Xbox said the game is coming out this year. So I just don't buy this at all. I mean, there's a good chance it comes out this year. In fact, I would say every year is a better and better chance Silksong comes out. I don't think it was a game that would be abandoned. I'm so curious what this game is going to be like when it comes out, though, because we have been waiting for so long, dude, so long. But I don't know. I don't buy when people say, "Oh my god, this is huge, Silksong." Ah, but it's like, I don't know, like. A 10-second clip in a sizzle reel, not even that. I think, let's see how many seconds this is, actually. All right, 46. 4 seconds, 5, 6, 6-second clip, and people are losing their minds, dude. I'm not believing it till I see it, man. Until we get like a trailer with a release date, like a second trailer, I just don't necessarily think we're going to be getting Silksong. Yet. Eventually we'll. Although, like, you know, it's looking pretty good, though. Like, this background, look at all those, look at all the fuzzies. It's so fuzzy looking. I will definitely be playing this game day one when it comes out, though. I'm very excited for it, but I don't. I don't know, dude. I don't know. And then the official Nintendo accounts are also posting this as well. Ascend to the peak of a haunted kingdom and Hollow Knight Silksong arriving on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Repost to delay Silksong. That's kind of funny. Finally, and why? Only on Nintendo. That's not what that means. Screenshot. Why? Just fucking hit the button. If you're on a phone, hit the button. If you're on a PC, hit the button. It's not April 1st, Silksong confirmed? Like, it was always confirmed. I don't know, man. I just don't understand why people are freaking the fuck out over this. Because we see how many mentions of Silksong constantly over the years, and it's still not out. So why are people acting like this is huge news? Of course it was going to be on the Switch too. I don't know. And like the fact it says 2025, like that could literally just be like Nintendo, you know, shopping around looking for titles to throw on like the Direct, and like them asking like, hey, when is this coming out? Like, 2025. Okay, we'll say 2025. And it's like, it's not a solid date. It's not a solid date. I just don't buy it. Even if it is the highest chance it's ever been of coming out soon. Every passing second, there becomes a higher chance of this game coming out soon. But I don't know. I'm done giving hope to this game. I joke about it a lot, but I don't know. I just don't buy it. Fool me 100 times, you know? What the hell? What? I want to play the game where he plays a baby. Something with the art style of this game looks really nice to me. I just think it looks really cool. Whoa. Tetris. Rune Factory. I've heard pretty good things about Rune Factory. Marvel Comics Invasion. Star Wars Outlaws? I forgot that game even existed. Wow. I was gonna look up how many. Wait, can I actually look that up? How many people are playing Star Wars Outlaws? Is that something you can look up? Steam database. That sounds right. Ooh, I see people bring this up all the time. 610 players right now. 24-hour peak, 862. All-time peak, well, last month. 3,397. Wow, you know, that's not so bad. It's like the absolute max. I guess this is an update? Wait, that's... What? That's the most ever. Oh, they're just saying it happened last month? Wow. Yeah, this game, I mean, I didn't even know that was what the main character looked like. What is this? Why is that there? Merchant? Nobunga. Fast Fusion. Well, that's cool that there's so much stuff going on the Switch immediately. I feel like the Switch one didn't really start off with too much. What is this? Reanimal? This reminds me of Little Nightmares. Like, what is that thing? 2025 Teaching Nordic. Oh, what GmbH? What is that studio name? What is? Oh, it's like on a little tricycle. Oh, his head was upside down. Oh, he's so cute and fuzzy.
Fortnite! Fortnite!
What? You can place Legos in Fortnite? Professor Layton. Puzzle solved! Tamagotchi Plaza! Human Fall Flat? I've heard of that game and name. No idea what it is. I mean, that's a pretty nice library for day one. I think that was all day one. It probably wasn't all day one.
A lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partner.
No!
Please take a look.
Is it time for the dong? Spoilers. I've been waiting for the dong for so long. Oh my heck. Oh. I see. This is not the dong. Seeing people react to this and like... as someone that doesn't really know Dark Souls all that well... I didn't know what this was. I had a feeling it was Dark Souls related, but I didn't know if this was new or old. But I definitely knew it did not look familiar.
My life.
Uh-oh, Moji's meowing.
A wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight.
How'd she do that?
Humanity's very dusk.
How'd she paint that so fast? Without moving her hands? Wait, it's actually a wheel she wrote on them. That's so romantic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this looks awesome. Keywords looks and awesome. So why I say that is apparently this is actually mainly a multiplayer game, which is not as cool. But dude, even though I don't really play these games because, like I said, they're mostly just rage games to me, and I don't mind some rage in games, but there's too much rage in these games for me personally, so I don't play these very frequently. But man, I love the monster design so much in these games. Like this guy is an old, like he looks like Gandhi, and he's just like wearing this cool black and gold cloak with this probably turns into a sword or something. Like that's awesome. That cane turns into a sword, I bet. That woman's filling herself up a little bit too excitedly. This guy's cool too. Like what? It's like a stone demon, and like that's so cool with the background like statues. Oh my god, I love the pose too. It's like very weird and intimidating. Oh, it's awesome. It's a strong ass leg. It's like a giant gas mask with a spike coming out of it? That's fucking goofy. That's a little silly. It's silly because he's so fucking fat, you know? Me wanna eat too many beans? That is so cool! This reminds me of something, but I can't. This reminds me of like another game cover or something. But I feel like the character was like gold or something in the cover. I don't remember what it is, but like this thing looks fucking so cool. I love this design so much, just like the Golden Snitch. Well, it's kind of like biblically accurate angel a little bit too, isn't it? With all the wings. Although I think they're made of like eyes, aren't they? But that's so cool looking! What is that? It's like the Majora's Mask moon! Oh, it's like a burnt golden dude. Oh. Ronald, what do you think about this game? Ronald is loading.
Hey, check this out!
Can you stop rickrolling me, Ronald? Are you kidding me? What? That's a big jump. Oh, he's eating them. Oh. That's a birdcage. All right, this guy looks a little goofy too, but like, I don't know, this works for me. The fucking blood red eyes, the giant grotesque teeth, like, well, it's like the smoker's gums. It has the smoker's gums. It's like a frog and it has like giant titties. Oh, look at those things. Those are like tumors. Tumors talking about titties.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray
Blah, 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 blah. This looks straight out of Berserk. There's a scene in Berserk where this dragon dude is picking up like the main character and there's a fire all around them, and this is pretty much exactly how it looks. I didn't pull that up and I don't think it'd be easy to find, so I'm not going to. But it's crazy how much like inspiration these games take from Berserk.
Carrier of blood.
Like, dude, like, I can't really see what the hell's going on with that monster, but he's so cool. Wait, what did that guy look like? I kind of want to get a look at this guy again, too. Frick, I was too slow. Yeah, that's just kind of like just a mass of blackness, huh? Are those eyes? What is this? Ew. It's like a headless dog. Nasty. Oh. Why are there so many dinosaurs in this direct, dude? What's going on? There's so many dinosaurs. And this guy's singing for some reason. He has the noose and the chains. Let me guess, he's crazy. But he loves to belt it out in opera style. Some kind of sidekick, that's cool. Like, even this guy, like, I don't, like, there's nothing specifically cool about this guy, but I like the helmet that's just covering his eyes, and he's just like, yeah, let's go. Oh, did he get crucified? What's wrong with his fingers? Huh, they look weird.
And one alone.
Why does he look like that? Why is he posing like that? What's going on, buddy? Buddy? A rat? A rat bat? Cats? Muskrats? Wait, that thing look a little cute. I wonder if you could. It looks like he's like all hurt and you have to like heal him up and you fly around on him or something.
Was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
April 4th, that's today!
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. No problem, bro. No problem. You know how I is.
Footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Well, I would hope so.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Is this it? The final thing? No, it's not. He didn't say that, did he? All right. We haven't seen this yet in the direct. So this to me, I saw the star. And I was like, this is going to be the curves, isn't it? But then I was like, wait a minute. Is this Smash Bros? Because I'm going to be honest, we are due for a Smash Bros. Smash came out pretty early on the Switch cycle, did it not? So, but I mean, where do you go from Ultimate? It was kind of like the finale in a way. Also, Sakurai said he's kind of done with Smash for a long time. I don't blame him, but I mean, also, you know, Nintendo loves their money, so. But it's just a Kirby game, yeah! We're definitely getting a Smash, though, for Switch 2 at some point, right? I wouldn't even be surprised if it's the holiday game this year. Kirby Air Riders? How did I know? I'm so smart. Director? Oh my god! It's a Japanese man's name! Oh yeah, it's Sakurai, of course. Would that, I mean, would that have been surprising if it's not? Or if it is? Like, that's, they've had that as if it was like, oh my god, I can't believe, but it's like, yeah, of course, it's Kirby. Of course it's gonna be Sakurai. But, I don't know anything about Kirby Air Ride. I've never played the first one. Yeah, I wonder, is it like, I guess the game's pretty renowned though. Maybe I should check it out someday. I'm never going to. I would start with the new one if I were to check it out. Maybe I'll wait to see what people say about it and then I'll check it out.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I was like 20 years ago. Wow. I was like, wait a minute. I was 10, 20 years ago now.
Last trailer for today.
Oh my god.
Please take a look.
It's Donkey Kong! Sorry, I used my ability to see into the future briefly. My first thought when I saw this looks so Banjo-Kazooie. Like, look at this little ice with... Why is this ice so red? Yeah, what that ice be doing though? Huh? Yeah, I thought this was definitely Banjo-Kazooie, which would have been awesome. Honestly, I think Banjo-Kazooie would have been even more awesome than Donkey Kong, but that's just me personally. Ice's eyes are so distracting. The minecart definitely is a bit of a hint, huh? What do we got here? The ice dudes again? What's that? Ingot Isley. Yeah, once I saw the monkeys, I was like, wait a minute. Monkeys, you say, eh? As soon as I heard the first, I was like, okay, it's Donkey Kong. Do-do-do-do. That's right. It's the Kong, and he's different now. Change is difficult. So it looks like the ice cubes are in this game like a decent amount. Ooh, I like how much he's emoting though. He looks at the ice, he's like, ooh, that shit looks delicious. I want to suck that ice. Ah! YouTuber jump scare. YouTuber thumbnail jump scare. Like, what? Why is the ice like the main? Like, they seem like the bomb-oms of this game, you know? And it just turns into a question mark. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty fun to like jump around in. And yeah, I mean, I think this looks awesome. Although my eyes kind of hurt looking at the way he punched there because the camera kept jerking around. No, you can kill the ice people. Yeah. Yeah, looks great. I will absolutely be playing this. This looks amazing. This looks very similar to Odyssey. It feels. Oh, whoa! What the hell? Donkey Kong Country sections. Once again, I haven't. While I did watch this, I was mostly listening to it because I was at work when this initially aired. So I haven't seen everything. I've heard it all, but I haven't seen it all. A minecart. I don't know how I feel about the ice characters being like the main guys. How come his ass only has one pocket? Shouldn't these have another pocket? I have so many mixed opinions about the new DK design. Oh, banana. Like, it is really cool, but I kind of like Donkey Kong being like kind of serious, I guess. But I mean, this is fine too. I don't care that much. I'm not particularly connected to Donkey Kong. A sexy monkey! And the girl one too. The bulging eyes. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
More platformers. A new platforming IP, kind of. I'll happily take it. Yeah, that's cool. That's super cool.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
I don't care. No. Wait, is it over? I was about to just click off. That's it, right?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
At launch.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a version of Mario Kart World.
Oh boy, do we have a lot to talk about with the pricings.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Don't wanna.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Just a teensy bit longer.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
How they say that all in unison. I saw people point out.
We've covered a lot of information.
Okay, I like when holding the space bar doesn't 2 times it for some reason.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining.
That they wore like the Nintendo Switch colors, the blue, the red. Oh, that's kind of more like a salmon. And then the black for the main set. I think this guy should have worn like similar to this guy, like an actual blue thing, but whatever.
Joining us today. Thank you.
They do seem pretty mismatched though, no? Strange. There we go. We finally finished the direct. Wow, Toby, what the hell? Toby Fox is so far up the credits list. That's actually kind of crazy. I wonder how they order this. I don't think it's alphabetical, no. Anyways, so I have a shit ton of tabs open here. Let's check out Donkey Kong. Bro, I love this. Ooh. So, okay, so there's been a bunch of tree houses. So there's a lot of additional footage we've gotten over the past few days. And I've mostly collected stuff that, as of yesterday, I didn't check out any of the treehouse stuff today at all. But yeah, I mean, look at these emotions, man. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. They're it's very like unique for a Nintendo character. So while I'm a little sad that OG Donkey Kong is pretty much dead, or not really OG, I guess, but the Donkey Kong that's been with us longest, that just kind of sat in the shadows and never had games ever, is dead and this new Donkey Kong has a rise and is wearing the flesh skin of the last Donkey Kong, yeah, I mean, there's some pretty good stuff with him. Oh,
There we go.
he's pissed. Ooh, a cookie. Void. So is this mainly gonna in the eyes popping out? Is this mainly gonna be like a mining game? Wait, voice acting. That is a monkey.
That's a fast rock.
Run from the monkey! Yeah, it's pretty scary. But yeah, I mean, just the way he emotes is pretty fun. The way he taps it. And runs shit. And just like immediately gets pissed. Like, that's pretty funny. Oh, I like that. This game is making me love the design more, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of the point. Expand Dong, of course. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. And there's also this. Confirmed, Donkey Kong says, "Ooh, banana," when collecting a banana gem. Yeah, that's actually pretty incredible. I'm not gonna lie.
So is DK.
Look at that tongue! Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. That's funny.
Every face he makes in this game is.
He's so excited. Oh, banana.
Eat it up, bud. You deserve it.
I would have preferred a ooh banana, but I'll take a oh banana.
He's really happy about it.
So is DK. Look at him.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I cannot deny. Has the world forgotten Donkey Kong 64? Yes, because people did not like that game very much. Ooh, banana. Look at that. Rest in peace, Donkey Kong. You'll forever be remembered. I feel like this Donkey Kong needs like a different name. Donkey Schlong? Maybe not. I guess I don't really need this anymore. Here's a time lapse of DK destroying an entire hill on Donkey Kong Bonanza. The game seems to be quite technologically experimental, like Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, it seems pretty much everything is destructible in this game, which is pretty crazy. I wonder how, like, does it respawn? Is it forever like this? There's just gold everywhere, huh? And what is this sparkly shit I keep seeing everywhere? But yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. I wonder what the limitations are gonna be on destroying the map and how that's all gonna work, but that's actually pretty incredible. You know what, I'm gonna die on this hill. I don't want every game to feel like a sandbox. True. Or if you could dig underground and find tunnels. Oh, secret caves like Minecraft? Probably. Yeah, there's a lot of mystery. Is this game gonna have caves? Because, like, yeah, this feels kind of Minecraft-y, does it not? Where you can dig anywhere you want and, like, just explore stuff. I don't know, man. Also, what is this? What is this? This looks like a little cart. That's pretty cool, though. I'm very curious about this game because there's a lot of mysteries. Okay, what do I want to do next here? I don't know why I pulled this up, but yeah, it's coming out on July 17th, so not too far from now, a little over 3 months. No, roll. Yes, wait. And you know what, Spicy? Because you said that, you made me have to pee. Thanks a lot, Spicy. This is all your fault. What the frick? Now you can stare. Now you can stare at Mr. YouTube himself. All right, while I go pee. So give me 2 seconds here, and then when I come back, I will get through all my tabs. Bye-bye. And I'm back. No. Yes, wait. All right. God, I hate this background so much. All right. Let's get down to business. So. Where the frick is my... Oh, they're out of order, that's why. Okay, I had all these in order. Right, okay. Let's switch songs, actually. The Nintendo 2 Switch specs. Larger 7.9-inch LCD 1080p screen, which actually, people have been saying looks better than the OLED. And I do actually have a comparison video here. I wasn't expecting to have to pull this up so early. Where is it? Pinpointing. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. Nintendo Switch OLED versus Nintendo Switch 2 LCD comparison. Switch 2 actually looks really good. Shh. This is Twitter, though, is the problem with this, huh? What quality are we at? Like 546p or some random shit? Ooh, 720! Wow! Twitter's really upgrading in the infrastructure here. Yeah, you know what? It is actually a little hard to tell, huh? I thought it was pretty obvious when I watched it on my phone, but looking on this on a large 1080p desktop, it is a little hard to really see what the difference is, especially with this cameraman going... But people are saying it actually looks better than the OLED, which is pretty nice, if true. Wow, they have this chained up. Chain gang. They said these are bigger as well, and they look the same. Maybe these are a bit bigger. I would not have guessed that, though, without them pointing it out. Are there any other differences? Not really, huh? Interesting. Oh, also... Well, we'll talk about that with the pricing. 120 FPS and 4K HDR support while docked. Hell yeah! 256 gigabytes internal storage. That's way better than the Switch 1. What does the Switch 1 have again? Switch internal storage? 32 gigs. So absolute fucking trash garbage. And this has 250. That's so much better. Oh my god! Thank God. Wait, what is my? I did this yesterday and regretted it because it destroyed everything. But how do I turn this off? Oh, okay. What does the card in this one have? Okay. Holding the power. Power options. Turn off. So I don't destroy anything. We off yet? We off. What is my micro SD I have in here that I spent like way too much money? 128. There's no way it's gonna pick up. No, that's not gonna pick up. 128 gigs. So that's nice. That this is coming with better storage plus the micro SD card I have in here. Like natively, it's better, which is actually pretty incredible, and I'm pretty happy with that. Still not great, to be honest. I mean, I guess it would be more expensive. It would make it more expensive to have more storage, but I don't know. Like a terabyte would be nice. Would that be difficult to do? Maybe next time. Maybe for the Switch 3. Maybe when Nintendo's like, oh god, we fucked up on the Switch 2. We gotta do something completely different now. And then they make, like, not the Switch 3, but the Nintendo bitch. Custom processor made by NVIDIA. Okay, that's good. NVIDIA is, like, you know, the tippity top. Micro SD Express memory card reader. Kind of wish it also read other SD cards, but fine. New mouse functionality. USB-C port supports a new clip-on camera. Oh my god! Launches June 5th at $449.99. I don't know about that one, Mr. Krabs. Because we've gotten more news. Well, first of all, this $450 price tag here in Canada, after the translation of USD to CAD plus taxes, I already did this math, is going to be $783.99. Almost $800 for this stupid thing. Which is pretty fucking steep, if I'm going to be honest. That's pretty insane. That's a tough buy. A lot of people have been arguing about it and shitting on Nintendo for such a steep price increase. To be honest, I'm kind of inclined to agree. Whew. But then there's another monkey wrench thrown to the into the plans here because of the tariff stuff, right? Which was just announced today. Nintendo has taken the unprecedented decision to delay Switch 2 pre-orders in the US, pointing to the impact of Trump's tariff war and evolving marketing conditions. So yeah, so Switch 2s are being made in, oh fuck, what is it? Oh no, I forget the country. Indonesia comes to my mind, but it was not Indonesia. An Eastern Asian country is where the Switch 2s are being developed, but there's something like 60% tariffs being placed on it, which would make the Switch 2 cost 60% more than the US, which is insane, and I don't know how that affects me here in Canada. I'm assuming we get our own shipments, but maybe the shipments go to US and then they come to Canada because, I mean, shipping works weird sometimes like that. So I'm absolutely horrified of what these tariffs are going to mean for my pricing here in Canada. Yeah, I mean, me looking at it, being, oh my god, $800, that's insane! And the US being like $450, that's insane! Well, that 450 USD is probably about to get much closer to this $800. And I pray that doesn't happen to Canada. That pushes it up for us as well. I pray! I pray, dude. That's gonna suck so much, dude. But yeah, people have not been happy at all with the pricing. I closed the wrong tab. Nintendo's sorry, let me try that one more time. Nintendo Switch 2 Treehouse live stream is just a flood of angry comments shouting, "Drop the price!" Yeah, so this is pretty much what the live chat was looking like during their their Treehouses the day after the Switch Direct, the Switch 2 Direct. The entire chat just drop the price, raise the price. Oh, Nintendo's like, oh, raise the price, huh? Oh, I like that guy. Mod that guy, mod guy. Give him VIP, quick. Oh, interesting. Drop the price, vote with your wallet. Droop the price. Money sign. American price needs to drop more. Raise the price. I can't believe the amount of people saying raise the price. That's actually funny. American price needs to drop more. Nintendo is Treehouse's Nintendo. Raise the price. Dude, there's 3 people saying raise the price. They lowered the price on the 3DS before. Vote with your wallet. That's actually a good point, Mr. Nathaniel Marshmallow. Drop the price. So, the other day when I was reacting to the Direct, I was saying, I'm going to probably buy the Switch 2 day one, simply because, I mean, Nintendo never does price drops. But you know what? So many people are pissed about the price that I'm like, well, shit, maybe I shouldn't pre-order and I should wait a little while, because there's a lot of pressure on Nintendo to drop the price, you know? So if there is a boycott, which I don't think there will be, if I'm being completely honest, I think people are just going to bitch and moan, and at the end of the day, they're going to be like, Yeah, I'm just gonna order it anyways though. So if there is no impact at all, I might just still get this thing day one. But I mean, I was so sure that it was gonna be kind of pointless until I saw this. I'm like, well, shit, maybe I should wait, because I'd be happy to do so if there's a big enough boycott. And then if I believe there's a chance Nintendo will drop the price, then absolutely. But also now with this tariff stuff, it's like, well, how about instead of dropping the price, they actually raised it instead? Because that's what feels much more likely to happen. Not more likely, much more likely to happen. Nintendo playing Wii Shop Music while everyone's protesting is absolutely diabolical. You literally cannot make this up. Haunted! So yeah, this is just, yeah. We'll be right back. And then just everyone saying, 80 USD for me. Drop the price, drop the price. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of people, man. The question becomes, though, how many of these people are just, you know, joining the bandwagon, and how many people are legitimately going to boycott this is my question. Nintendo hates low-income families. Let them know that $80 to $9 games are unacceptable. Yeah, that's really the thing. It's the console being expensive is one thing, but all the games going to $80 is pretty insane. I just spilled that all over myself. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I'm not gonna say it out loud and not make it obvious. I just spilled that shit all over myself. Big tits, big balls, big tits, big balls. Oh, never said. Yeah, so people are very unhappy with that. I do appreciate Nintendo using the Wii Shop Music though as their BRB screen. That's actually pretty sick. And you know what? Hey, if they increase the price tag by $50 for that, I would be happy, you know? Wii Shop Music is pretty sick nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow. Meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Continuing with the pricing here. Meow 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 meow. Here's a tweet here by Johan. Look at my meat one, a very reliable person everyone knows. Switch to, yeah, okay, Jeff Kingsley, of course. Kinsley? Kaylee? Oh, it's Kaylee. Jeff Kaylee? Wait, is that how you pronounce that? I always hear people just call him Jeff. I don't feel like I've ever heard his last name be pronounced. I've probably heard it. I just forget. $80 digital games. Supposedly $90 for physical. Need to pay upgrade games from Switch. Games aren't even on the cartridge. The system is regional locked because it's cheaper in Japan. What were they thinking? Yeah, so there's a lot of people very angry about the pricings. And $80, oh my god, I did not mean to click that, and thank god nothing horrible popped up. Nothing horrible popped up, right? Well, a little horrible, but honestly, not horrible at all. Yeah, $80 digital games is pretty crazy. The thing that's like sucks with digital games and like digital in general is the fact that, I mean, we've all kind of been learning over these past few years here. Anything digital can just disappear at any time, and it's not, you don't even technically own it. It's more of a fact that it's more like you're renting it, which is not good at all consumer wise, obviously. Sorry, we need a music break there. Yeah, $90 for physical though is absolutely. Wait, is it $90 for physical? What? Digital games are now $80? Wait, hold on a minute. I have another tab here. Let's do some investigations. Many Switch games cost $59.99, but two Nintendo's flagship Switch 2 titles have a higher price. At least two Nintendo Switch games have been getting more expensive. Cost $59.99, but they also revealed Mario Kart will be $79.99. Yeah, I don't know what this. Oh, you know what? People have also been saying something about. Wait, is that what this tab is? No, that's for the, that's, no. Okay, I was looking at a tab that's talking about the fact that there's key cards, which is another issue I'll be talking about in a second here. Bro, there's so much wrong going on with this, man. There's a lot of messed up crap. I guess I don't have another tab for this. Yeah, but like, I don't know if this $9 is accurate, but I do know that the physical games are supposed to cost more money, which is absolute ass, and I hate that a lot. I hate the fact that digital stuff could just disappear at any time. Like I was saying, physical is definitely like the way to go over time, because, you know, once a server turns off, you can't download the game from it anymore. So one day you're not going to be able to download the game you bought for money, you know? It's like the equivalent of like you bought your favorite movie 10, 15 years ago, and then tomorrow Best Buy comes to your door, bang, 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 bang. Hey, give me that movie back. You know? You don't want to give that movie. That's fucked up. No, don't take my movie I paid for 15 years ago. I love my movie. I love Scooby-Doo Mystery Island. Whatever the hell that this Scooby-Doo live action movie is called. That was one of the very first things me and my sister ever spent our allowance money on. Need to pay to upgrade games from Switch. That's not entirely true. You just get extra features if you pay for that. I don't care that much about that. That's fine. I mean, a lot of things, it is a little scummy, to be honest, because it's like you're paying for features that are mostly just quality of life little things, I guess. But I mean, some of them are interesting, like Breath of the Wild getting like a like a Siri for some reason. Games aren't even on the cartridge. Yeah, so that's a bit of a bigger one. People have been saying it's not that big, so much misinfo, lol. Apparently the game key cards are meant for digital download games like Fortnite. Normal games still have the full game on the card, so the pack was for nothing. Game key cards explains, and standard physical game cards. Game key cards, physical card that requires a download. Switch 1 had full game downloads. These Switch 1 releases were just empty cases that included download codes. Switch 2 game key cards will allow the resale and sharing of downloadable games because the game key isn't tied to a system and simply unlocks the game. Standard games full on the card. Completely normal. Okay, so the idea of this being that the big controversy is the fact when you go out of your way to buy physical, you're actually still buying digital with extra steps, because you're buying essentially a more expensive empty card that just has the code on it that unlocks it, and it's like you're essentially just buying the game from Steam or whatever, or just on the eShop. I guess not Steam, but you know, on the eShop. And yeah, that sucks. That absolutely does kind of suck. The game key cards are for games that are either digital only, such as Fortnite, or games that are too big to fit on the Switch card, like NBA 2K. I have concerns about it because it always goes from this is fine to them doing more things, and that's not fine. Yeah, I actually mostly agree with that. My cam is covering most of that, but yeah, there it is. I think also as well, like, I mean, the older this stuff becomes, the more, you know, Nintendo turns stuff off. Nintendo's not going to always host these games on their servers to download, right? So eventually, someday, if you go to download Street Fighter 6 for the Nintendo Switch 2 in the year 2042, you're not going to be able to. And it's essentially you bought a brick. And a lot of these games will be lost to time because there's no way to, you don't have a physical copy. And that's bullshit. I don't like that at all. I hate the idea that you can't buy physical. I think it's extremely important to be able to buy physical, to be able to archive things. Without the ability to archive things disappear, and that's absolutely horrible. And you're at kind of like the whims of hoping Nintendo one day re-releases the game, and also a digital version that will one day disappear as well. And that shit sucks. I'm not a fan of that. And if they are doing this, and apparently this was also done on Switch 1, I did not know that. If I did, I would also be equally as pissed about it. But just because it was happening on the Switch 1 doesn't mean we shouldn't be pissed about it, in my opinion. I think if you buy a cart, and like if the games can't fit on the carts, then do something else. I don't know. Is there more room on discs? Then make a disc-based system. Like, I think it's ridiculous that there's no physical version to buy these. What were they thinking? I think physical games should have the physical version on it and not just have a download code on it. Because that, especially when it costs more. Like, that's ridiculous, man. And other people, a lot of things have been... Let me try that again. Another thing people have been talking about is like the C button. So this is just a physical button that will not work unless you pay a monthly subscription. That is actually a very good point. That's kind of funny to me. A button that you press it that probably just advertises you to buy Switch 2 online. Can't wait for people to compare it to a TV remote. Yeah, I guess there's like the Netflix buttons and all that. But, it's free for the first year, though? That doesn't matter. That's not the point. The monthly subscription I'm already paying for. Or a new one. Yeah. So. Yeah. That's unfortunate, but, not the biggest deal, but not a good deal either. So we showed the camera the other day. That's not what I meant to pull up. Just pretend we didn't show that. There's also going to be an option of buying a Piranha Plant Switch 2 camera. Oh my god! This is how they get you, huh? They're like, a camera? That's way too much of a wait. Piranha Plants? That's like a little USB thing there. That's funny as well. Well, I'm sold. And you can close it for privacy concerns. I'm concerned how this Piranha Plant could possibly eat with a full mouth at all times like that. That seems like a very bad evolutionary trait. I'm sure this is going to cost like an arm and a leg to get. I'm definitely never going to get this. I'm also very curious, how popular is this going to even be? Because, I mean, let's be honest. How many people want to just have their ugly mug play on the Switch with their friends? I feel like, I mean, there's definitely people that, you know, don't mind that at all, but I feel there's also going to be a large amount of people like, no, I don't want to show my face. What? Why would I want to do that? But yeah, I mean, the Piranha Plant cam is pretty cool. I do got to say, I don't want to clog cameras. Do it. This is so cute. Yeah, it is pretty cute. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What is this again? Oh yeah, people have been hating on the box art a lot as well. It is kind of ugly. I don't mind this header. Why is it so big though? This almost looks like the back of the case. It's way too big. It should be like half the size. If it was like this, that'd be fine. Why is it so big? And what's all this shit down here? Once again, this should be on the back of the case, not the front. Kind of wish the red on top was symmetrical with the rest and the Switch 2 logo go on the actual inserts. What's the insert? Like the image? I don't know if it has to be this small, but yeah, this is way too big. This is insanely large. DK looks chopped, please fix. Chopped? Dude, let's start a petition to have them remove the notice text on the Switch. Yeah, I mean, this is insane. Why is all this here? That's so unnecessary. Throw it on the back at the very least. Come on now. Includes this Nintendo Switch game and Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade pack. Upgrade. I was like, bro, come on. Oh, it's in different languages too. No wonder there's so much text here. It's so ugly. We have this dumbass. I'm in love. Shut up. DK box art looks so good. It does actually look pretty good. I'm a big fan of black, though. NVIDIA confirmed Nintendo Switch 2 will have DLSS, which I don't know what that is, and ray tracing. I can't copy it? What? What do you mean I can't copy that? Huh? What if I just do this? What is DLSS? What is DLSS? Deep learning super sampling is an AI-powered image rendering technology developed by NVIDIA that uses artificial intelligence to upscale low-resolution images to higher resolution. Okay, that's cool. Improving both performance and quality, image quality in games. All right, wait, that's actually pretty cool then. So it's easy, free quality upgrades for nothing. And ray tracing. The ray tracing is also pretty cool. Emoji is meowing again. He's freaking out. This is a daily life for me. Every like hour or so, Emoji just decides to start meowing like crazy again. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, further comment. They've also confirmed more details about the console specs. What about frame gen? I don't know what that means. They unfortunately though, they did cut out the best feature, which is the smell-o-vision. Smelling Peach's armpits is not in the game. Giga Chad is not in fact gonna be smelling Peach's armpits. And I'm gonna be honest, that kind of pisses me off. I've been looking forward to smelling Peach's armpit for fucking years. And the fact I can't do that is actually pretty upsetting to me. There's been some Mario Kart stuff here. Actually, let's do the Breath of the Wild stuff first here. Breath of the Wild loading time comparison. Switch 2 versus Switch 1.
Here's a quick comparison side by side in real time.
Oh no. Shit. Oh, we're fine actually.
It's a race.
It's not who will
It's
win.
not close.
Yeah, no competition. Which link will win?
Yeah. So more time.
16 seconds, which honestly, pretty long. So if I'm being completely honest, that's a fucking long ass time. Like, oh, that's surely not gonna be very different from the Switch 1.
Watching the loading screen, which is great.
Which is great. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That is a substantial difference. It really is.
24 seconds. So an 8-second difference, which is pretty significant. That's pretty cool. Can do this instantly on the PC. You know what? 16 seconds is still kind of a long time, let's be honest. Now that I'm looking at this, when I saw this, I was like, whoa, that's a big difference. But 16 seconds is still kind of a long-ass fucking time, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's a long time, Nintendo. Almost half a minute. Almost feels unacceptable, if I'm being completely honest. But 16 seconds, I mean, it's better. I'm happy about that. And then here's another comparison here. The Switch 2 version of Breath of the Wild looks so stunning, I almost cried. The difference is almost night and day. Link's naked. Oh my god, he's dead! I forgot he dies in the original! Stupid. Okay. Do we just have the Mario Kart stuff left? Yeah, actually. Oh, the UI! Oh, I should show this before going back to the games. Here's a look at the Switch 2 UI. Yeah, the UI is literally what it was on the Switch 1. And that is honestly insanely disappointing, depressing. I'm gonna be crying myself to sleep for weeks because of this. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I think this is extremely boring. And I don't know why. Like, just give us something. Just anything. Anything about a blank white screen. That sucks, man. Really? They couldn't think of anything at all? Anything at all? And then, like, this is so cluttered, too. What's this, brightness? Game card? Controller? Like, what even are all these options? Maybe they'll give us more, like, things we could download to customize But even that, it's like, I don't know, man. Disappointing. That was honestly one of the biggest disappointments. I was so sure Switch 2 was gonna have some like, didn't have to have like a crazy like Wii U level of like all the Mii's running around everywhere and stuff, but like at least something that's like not just a blank screen. Out of all the menus, like PlayStation has an interesting menu, Xbox does, Nintendo, yeah, just a blank white screen. Disappointing, Nintendo. Disappointing. $450, by the way. Been really risking it by scrolling down X, which is only... I'm so sorry I just called it that on Twitter. Dear God, the brainworms have gotten to me. There's been a lot of stuff on Mario Kart, including a lot of more fan art of the cow. People really like the cow, and I'm gonna be honest, I understand why. This cow is absolutely incredible. Just look at him. Her? A beautiful cow. Apparently I can play as Majora's Mask Moon. Who's this? Wait, is this the joke post? Who the hell is that? That's a Fire Emblem character if I've ever seen one. The Majora's Mask Moon? I mean, shit, I would not be surprised, bro. Not gonna lie, at this point, I don't know what's real and what's AI generated. Yeah, actually, you know, I thought this was real, but now I'm seeing King DDD and whoever this guy is from, I'm guessing Fire Emblem. So maybe this is fake. I'm not sure. But, I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. They put in a lot of other crazy shit. Here's how the map looks. Love this world and all, but where's Rainbow Road? I mean, obviously you fly up to it somehow. So it looks like, yeah, there's a lot of free range roads to get everywhere. Like, is this just a giant bridge over the ocean, or what's going on here? So that's actually pretty cool. In addition to these roads, I know you could drive off-road as well. It almost looks like there's too many roads, to be honest, but honestly, these roads are probably like upsides for the map, right? In space. So that's actually pretty awesome. I'm a big fan of that. I'm very interested in traveling around, but I mean, this game's $90. What's this? Here's the gameplay Mario Kart World's free roam mode. Oh, I actually have not watched this yet.
The plus button there, you can just automatically jump right into free roam, and here we are, just driving around in the world. And we can take another look.
Driving around.
Where we just were, yeah.
You could take another look at some of the courses,
which is off to our right.
Yeah, yeah. So as you can see over here.
Oh, here you go. 486p, greatest quality.
The course that we started on for the Mushroom Cup, and as you can see, like, there's no when you drive off course, Locky 2 doesn't come.
Good.
And pick you up.
486p.
Yeah.
Amazing. Fantastic.
Anywhere
at all.
Oh, the map. Interesting.
Yeah. You can go to the diner, get yourself a milkshake.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
And I could take a quick look at the map here, and you could see where it exists in the world and get an idea.
Ooh, wait, Pauline, Toadette, Daisy,
DK Spaceport. We'll stay
Luigi.
Circuit for a little bit. The plus button there.
That didn't really show a whole lot, but I mean that is pretty cool. The free roaming mode is going to be very interesting, at least for the first time you explore. I am curious how relevant it's going to be beyond that point, though. Maybe not at all. The Mario Kart roster so far. Wait, is the moon here? I'm not seeing it. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Toad, Yoshi. Okay, who's new here? The Shy Beetle thing? I forget what that's called. The bird? Goomba's new? King Boo. The wallet thing? Who cares about the wallet thing? Are you kidding me? I know people like this thing. The fish, I forget the name of. The penguin! Wait, I like the penguin quite a bit, actually. The toothy ghost, Pokey, the fish, the dolphin, the mole, the snowman, crab, cow. I mean, cow is the fan favorite. Let's be honest. The cow is really the only thing that matters here. The pinatas, the bees. Cataquack's pretty sick, too, I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe Wiggler's not new. That's insane to me. Wiggler feels like he should be new. I mean, it took so damn long. Okay, so maybe that image I saw of the moon was fake. I'm not entirely sure. It probably is now that I look at it again, but I mean, shit. If they have a skeleton fish driving, I don't see why they wouldn't have a moon driving. Dude, it's crazy seeing how different they all are now. After so many years of the same model, it's fun seeing how stylized they are now. Yeah, so this is just a comparison of all the characters over the years. Mario looks pretty similar. Yoshi got a bigger nose. Wario got squished down a little bit. Bowser got more teeth. Well, good for you, Bowser. You see you got your dental fillings in. Luigi got a blacker mustache. Toad got a depressed. Why is Toad depressed? Waluigi got more pixels. All right, Waluigi. Bowser Jr. got like stretched outwards. He's like wider now. Peach got cross-eyed. Toadette got ball and chain hair. Birdo got a smaller mouth. Lakitu got goggles instead of glasses. Daisy looks like she's ready to go. Donkey Kong has one eye, but it's like two eyes. King Boo, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. Has anyone ever noticed? King Boo. Boobies. Boob 1. Tits 1. Boob 2. Tits 2. Has anyone ever noticed? And that's it! That's all I have! There's literally no one here anymore, which is actually pretty surprising to me because I thought this was going to be, you know, pretty good. But it is a few days old at this point, so a bit unfortunate. It was also almost 10 p.m., so, well, it's 9:30. Nintendo has also been uploading all their footage for the games. I guess, I mean, I've been streaming at this point a little long to the point where I'm probably just going to end here. But yeah, I mean, there's some pretty cool shit coming up. The welcome tour, I cannot believe they're paying, you have to spend money on this. Super generous Nintendo for letting us watch this for free. Yeah. See, the person who decided that this virtual manual shouldn't be free, Pack and Title, hope they step on a Lego. Nice, they capitalized Lego. How professional. Charging for this is a wild move. How many? This honestly might be a rare game based on the fact who would buy this? Why would you buy an instruction manual? Insane, dude.
A great piece.
And the Treehouse people had to pretend to have fun on this for like an hour, well, 26 minutes. That's not even close to an hour. Meow, 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 meow. I mean, this stuff seems interesting, but I just don't understand why anybody in the whole wide world would ever pay for this. Meow, 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 meow. Why would you pay for this? Doesn't make any sense. Anyways, in conclusion, I am looking forward to the Switch 2. I was going to pre-order it because I almost had issues getting the Switch 1 on release. But honestly, people have been making a big stink. And maybe I shouldn't pre-order it because maybe the price will go down if I don't pre-order it. So, I don't know. I'm going to probably maybe wait a little bit to pre-order the dang thing. But thank you for watching. I said there's nobody here. I will be back again tomorrow for some Silent Hill 2. And goodbye. Goodbye. We don't need to do. We could just quickly end. There's no one here. Who fucking cares? All right, bye.